Wayne Allen here, CEO of Insurance Thought Leadership, joined at ITC 2018 with Jay Weintraub.
Thank you.
The leader and founder of ITC.
It is a pleasure to be here. It's a tradition.
Yeah, so before we go through memory, kind of walk down memory lane, let's talk about 2018. Impressions from the show.
You know, I have to say, it's hard for us not to be super excited about what we saw. And I spoke about it when we first kicked it off, about there's a certain magic that happens when a great group of people comes together, and great things happen when the people are there. And that's what we could feel. You could feel the energy. It was palpable. The excitement was there. And so for us, you know, we leave here saying, fantastic. We set out to, you know, have a great group in the room, and I think we did it.
So I remember December 2015, January 2016, having some conversations with you about this notion of a show around innovation and insurance, and would that ever work? Turns out it works.
It does, right?
But it would, you know, the process, right? So the first show in October of 2016, the second show in October 2017, the third show. What's the difference? What's the progression? You
know, it's so interesting. In the first show, and probably not surprising, we think about who were the early adopters. And the early adopters were, again, not surprising. It's the VCs, it's the entrepreneurs, and some very forward-thinking insurance industry executives. And I think what we've seen, and what is probably most exciting for us, is that we never set out for this to be just about tech. It really is through and through always meant to be an insurance show. And so I think what we are seeing, and again, what is most exciting, is that the insurance industry are the ones saying, this is real. This is not a fad, it's a movement, it's a priority, and let's make it happen. And so seeing how they're embracing it, that is probably the biggest change and the most exciting one.
Yeah, so we always say in our advisory work that, you know, innovation is not led with technology, it's led with people. You know, technology is the tool, right?
Technology is the tool,
constantly
yes.
evolving, right? So
yes.
It's about human behavior, and so there's been lots and lots of human behavior over the last 2.5 days, and there'll be some more tonight, right?
There'll be some more tonight, yes. It's, you know, new for 2018 is definitely saying, all right, everyone here has deserved it. Let's have a little bit of fun while we're at it. We spent 2, if not 3 days hard at work. So salt and pepper, you know, let's have some fun tonight. Absolutely, yeah.
So looking forward to 2019. What does it look like?
You know, I think it's, for us, there's a couple things that when we, again, sort of set about. One was to be global. One, as already talked about, was to make it really about the insurance industry. And I think to your point, this is tech enabled, you know, it's tech is a huge piece, but it's still to say, insurance is a people business. Insurance is about solving people's problems. It's about being there. And so when we talk about the themes of this year, you know, yes, a lot of buzzword bingo, but customer centricity, customer, you know, orientation and behavior, you know, I think those shine through and will continue to shine through.
Terrific.